Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, as you can see, I look well, I look like definitely something. I have just equipped whatever armor I could make for this quest, because I don't think against this guy my armor is gonna work, but hey, let's see if that was actually necessary or not, because today we'll be dealing with the blood orange Bishaten.
Opportunity may present itself from the most unexpected of places. As folly begets yet more folly. And even if it results in a disaster of unknown proportions, the cycle of stupidity created by these creatures could appear like a feast to the crazed eye.
Dismal Jester, Blood Orange Bishaten. Okay, well that was definitely some cutscene if I can be honest. During Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Fiorin will sometimes accompany you on urgent quest. Work with her to overcome them together. Fiorin fainting will not count towards the failing the quest. Fiorin will accompany you when playing solo or multiplayer. Okay, well, I guess sure. Not sure how she's gonna keep up once I ride my Palico or like my Palamute, but yeah. Anyways, before we deal with this, I think he's over there only, right? I think so, but yeah. So one thing I would say so far, I know I've only heard 2 of these things, but I prefer the Japanese haiku over whatever the British version or whatever version this is in the Sunbreak DLC.
I won't let Kimura down. That's my promise as a knight.
Okay, well, I guess time to test that then, because that's our target over there. But anyways, okay. Let's see.
There's the blood orange Bishaten. Let's put an end to it.
Also, wait a second. Who was? Oh, it's her who was using the... what do you call it? I forgot. The wirebugs, yeah. Which I'm not gonna lie, yeah. So one of my viewers actually complimented me on my use of the wirebug in the Daimo Herbivores quest, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you will not be seeing me, I think most of the time, use the wirebug like that. Well, unless I really find some monsters where it's absolutely necessary to do, because or I guess in one sense I am using the wirebugs whenever I ride a monster. But yeah, the main thing that I struggle with is the fact that yeah, using that thing requires me to use like my middle mouse button and of course press like I think control and my jump button in order to use it effectively. But anyways, okay, what is he doing? Is he eating fruits in the middle of the fight? Well, okay, not sure about that one, but anyways, he's definitely a much larger Bishaten than the ones that we have, what do you call it, than we have faced before. But anyways, not sure if this co-op hand-holding is something that we need, honestly, for this one. But you know what? I'm not about to speak early and then jinx myself. But anyways, okay, what is he doing? Alright. Okay, mind looking over here, mate? Okay, oh my god. Oh, never mind, it worked regardless. But that's definitely something. Oh, hey, look at that. The Oivor Outlaw is over here. Honestly, I'm not even sure why his title is the only thing that I remember, but anyways. Okay, yeah, let's do this. By the way, one question that I would like to ask, is there a multiplayer function in this game where you fight other people with, monsters like this? Like, for example, let's just say Fiorin is a real person, and she rides the blood orange Bishaten, and I'm riding the Kuluyaku. And then we have a private match with each other. Like, is that a thing in this game? I'm not gonna lie, that would be a cool, thing to implement in Monster Hunter games, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, all right. Now let's do the finisher. Okay. All right. By the way, I don't remember if the tail of the Bishaten can be cut. I don't think it would be, given how important it is to his, movement. I know that same logic doesn't apply to, what do you call it? Okay, let's just stay down. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, oh my god. Well, at least the Paraco is healing me, so that's cool. But anyways, oh, okay, oh my god. Well, never mind, I just ran into that thing. But anyways, okay, cool. Which, by the way, yeah, this is something that I noticed. Oh, okay, oh my god, I think I know what this is. Okay, so that's how he ensures that you can't dodge his ultimate attack over there. Though not sure why my character didn't call that an ultimate attack. He usually calls that out. Okay, well, we didn't need to do this dodge, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I have noticed in my, or like, you know, in my time when I watch Eric's videos, he really gets annoyed when, you know, characters talk to you all the time. Personally, I only get annoyed when, you know, I'm saying something and then they interrupt me.
I'd rather not get an earful from Admiral Gallius.
You know, like this one, for example. Alright, there he is, or there she is. Honestly, I'm not even sure what the, you know, genders of each monster are, or how do you even tell, you know, what is the gender of each monster. Also, yeah, this is something I anticipated, that this would be a fire-using monster. But, yeah, anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god, who was he targeting? I thought he was targeting me. Well, never mind. Anyways. But yeah, as I was saying, Eric gets pretty annoyed when, you know, characters constantly talk to you. Like, he gets pretty annoyed in Monster Hunter World when, you know, the field team commander or your handler would say, oh, did you know you could use the clutch claw or in this position to, you know, grab onto the monster's parts? Or, hey, look at that. This monster, if you hit his tail, he would become, what do you call it? Yeah, he would calm down. Yeah, so he really gets annoyed with that one. For me, I only get annoyed if, you know, if I'm saying something and they interrupt me. Though, to be honest, I in general don't really mind, because the thing is, I think I wouldn't really mind, or like, I don't think even Eric would mind if he wasn't making YouTube videos. Because I think that's when these things get annoying, if I can be honest. So as a YouTuber, you feel something different with a game, while, you know, when you're playing by yourself, you may not, you know, necessarily think too much about it. But anyways, okay, first I need to heal. Also, I'm running out of these first aid meds, but anyways. Okay, oh my god. Okay, you know what? The Bishoten storing all those fruits under its, you know, wherever the hell he stores those things. Yeah, that was a bit weird. This guy is straight up storing lava rocks. How does that work? Also, oh my god, is my weapon durability gone already? I'm not gonna lie, that would be a problem. Good, because, yeah, at this point... okay, oh my god. Wait, what happened? Oh, he's down. Wait, why is there a hole over here? How did he got trapped here? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I never have seen this before, if I can be honest. Maybe it's some... oh, okay, oh my god, my weapon is just completely gone at this point, but anyways. Okay. I don't think he's gonna use flash bombs, right? Like the, you know, Bishoten was doing. But anyways. Okay, oh my god, who is he? Oh, okay, he's targeting me, never mind. But hey, at least I managed to get my weapon repaired, which is definitely cool. Okay. Which, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, this is something I really struggle with the Fatalis as well, because yeah, the Fatalis just doesn't let you repair his, you know, repair your weapon unless he's focused on your Palico, he's in the air, because okay, oh my god. Alright. Not sure why he would say he's got eyes on you rather than, you know, he's got eyes on me. Because he clearly is looking at me, but anyways. Alright. Let's try and get this thing down from there. I'm not sure if, you know, oh, okay, oh my god, he's tired. Okay, that's cool. Let's lay into him. Alright. Okay, not sure what I broke there. I'm going to guess that was his arm. Hopefully that does something to these guys. You know, I've noticed that a lot of monsters, you can break a lot of their body parts, but it just doesn't do anything. Okay, there's a gold wire bug over here, so let's just take this. Okay, is he gonna look at me? I would really like to flashbang this guy. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. Now let's try and get him. Okay. Alright, well, lay it into me. What's the strat here? You know, I would be really interested in following a strategy, I guess, at this point. Also, what has happened to him? Why is he just not doing anything? Oh, is he using a flashbang or something? Okay, never mind, he isn't. Also, oh my god, my bug is hitting those Izuchis rather than him. Also, oh, okay, oh my god. Okay, well, that was definitely something. Alright, mind make. Okay, oh my god, what is the monkey doing? Well, not sure. But, anyways, okay. Okay, can you make the Puke rideable? Because I doubt you'll be rideable, but, anyways. Okay, never mind. He's not doing that. The Puke is just completely laying into it. Alright, well, that is definitely something, I guess. But anyways, okay. Let's, yeah, do some more damage to him. Also, I didn't hear what she said, but did she say that I did a lot of things? Yeah, I think she really meant the Puke because he was the one who knocked him down and also poisoned him. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is on Bishoten as well, so... Okay, oh my god, what is he about to do? Okay, oh, okay, oh my god. Alright. Okay, how did he even hit me over there? Oh, okay, oh my god. Alright. Well, that's definitely something, but anyways. Okay, let's just heal here. Oh, what? Okay, I guess he used the flash pot over there, huh? Well, that's definitely something, but anyways. Okay, oh my god. Alright, what happened? Oh. My god, I'm not gonna lie. His body is really hiding itself well in this, you know, what do you call it? The shadows of the trees around here. But anyways, okay. Hopefully he gets stunned as well. That would be pretty cool to see. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Okay, I just noticed, are those coconuts? Okay, explosive coconuts. Not sure what the game is, you know, implying with that. But anyways. Alright. Okay, I think he's about to do that again. Alright. Okay, but that's definitely new. Explosive coconuts. Alright, cool. Okay, oh my god. Alright, cool. You know what? Let me just try and repair this thing while I, you know, whatever. I forgot. But anyways, okay, let's dodge this. Okay, why did he only throw one at me? I guess he's just damaged that much that he can't store more of them anymore. Although I guess not really, because there he managed to bring out two of them. But anyways, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so how do people even, you know, tell what a monster's gender is in these games? I would be curious to know, but anyways. Because I have read the, what do you call it, the research notes that you can either read from your own journal or you can read from the chief ecologist, I think that's his name. But yeah, I have no idea how you get the, you know, knowledge of a monster's gender over there because I have never seen it. But anyways, okay. Alright. Which, by the way, yeah, speaking of the descriptions of monster, which is the coolest monster to you in terms of, you know, descriptions at least? Okay, he's just escaping. Alright, there he is. I think he was here only, right, when we first found him? I think he was, but yeah. So as I was asking, yeah, which monster's lore do you like the most in this game? I haven't read too much of the lore on many monsters, but I like the Devilos one, where, you know, he's strong enough to, you know, go one-on-one against the Elder Dragons. It's definitely something. You know, you won't really associate Pickles with, you know, that level of power, but hey, Monster Hunter does that. Well, anyways, must be some strong Pickles then, you know, the one that is the developers of this game, you know, eating. Also, is he down or what? I thought he was just repositioning. Well, never mind then. I'll just keep doing damage. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this is something I really wanted to talk about in the last episode, but I forgot to talk about this. But yeah. Okay, so recently when I was, you know, attempting the Fatalis, I have mentioned this friend of mine a little bit. I won't dox his name because, you know, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want that. But yeah, so he's the one he's like a friend of mine who was really into Souls games and got me to, you know, play the Souls games as well. So he was just watching me play Lies of P. And yeah, so I was still struggling on the, you know, Puppet King that I mentioned in, you know, the previous episode, like, or like the episode before the previous episode. But yeah, so yeah, what happened is that the old Puppet King, or I don't even know if it's called an old Puppet King. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely cheesed that boss by accident. So what happened is that there's this small staircase at the very entrance of that boss arena. And so this boss for some reason decided to, rush towards that place to hit me. Except I was able to run up to him and then, stun him twice with my heavy attacks. And then there is this one thing called Fable Arts in that game that can do a lot of damage. Now for me, I do not know if this is something unique to the, weapon baton or the weapon blade. But for me, my character does insane damage when I do the third combo, or like the third hit combo of the, Fable Heart. And so yeah, the old Puppet King got completely destroyed because he just got stuck on the ladder.
Let's recap later.
Yeah, sure, why not? But so the old Puppet, or like the Puppet King just got completely destroyed because he got stuck on the stairs. And then, remember I said that he does a grab attack similar to Sister Freed? Yeah, so he was trying to do that, but because he was stuck on the, stairs and he was above me, he constantly missed that attack. So I was just able to hit him multiple times with my heavy attacks, which just ended up annihilating him. And my, friend, who also likes Slides of P, by the way, because, he calls it the best Souls-like game. Yeah, he said, my god, you just cheesed skill check boss in that game. Which, by the way, not gonna lie, that definitely felt cool. Even if a little bit unearned. Welcome back, Poisonous Flame. I'm rather impressed. Your technique out there was superb, despite the severity of the situation. I quite enjoyed hunting with. I received a full account from Kamura. Good work, both of you. So the appearance of this Bishaten subspecies is due to the influence being spread by the kingdom monsters. We cannot allow these monsters to continue invading other territories. Agreed, sir. The researchers have discovered signs of the kingdom's 3 lords. They're following their trail. The 3 lords are all very powerful monsters. Elgardo will need to show great solidarity here. And we'll be counting on you, Poisonous Flame, as one of our own. But let's wait and see what the investigation reveals about the 3 lords first. For now, we need to talk. Do you have some time? Sure. Okay, oh my god, yeah. Poisonous Flame. I was wondering if I may talk to you about something. I know we only just went out hunting together, but I'm rather interested in going out again. I've actually prepared a new quest. Cheech has it added to her list. Please have a look when you are able to. You can take your allies out on quests with you as followers, allowing each of you to hone the other's skill. I'm sure there are many here who would be interested in tagging along with the fierce on a hunt or two. If you receive such requests, please do accept. They foster the bonds that will surely aid our cause in the end. Oh, one other thing. The kingdom has issued a request for monster research with support surveys. Followers can join those as well. Anyway, I don't mean to overcomplicate things. The point is to go out and hunt some monsters together. Of course, the 3 lords and our investigation into the kingdom monsters come first. The rest when you have time. I updated Cheech with a new list of quests you need to prioritize. Please take a look, and I'll see you again soon. An audience with the queen.
On my honor as a knight.
Okay, well that's weird. If you really want to tag along on the quest, why not just tag along on the main quest then? Maybe in order to unlock that function, I need to, do that optional quest. But anyways, before we do that, Poisonous Flame, you must be exhausted after hunting that blood orange Bishaten. Having completed that urgent quest, you're now able to embark on Master Rank 2 quests. A wonderful achievement, but I'm worried the influence being spread by these invading monsters, it's much greater than we anticipated. At least there's been progress on locating the 3 lords. Perhaps if they are defeated, the ecosystem might recover. Oh, and before I forget, I've added the follower quest Fiorin has spoken to you about. You're going to be quite busy. And there's much to be done, but I have faith you will fulfill your duty. Well then, shall we look at the Master Rank 2 quests? Yeah, sure. Followers are powerful allies who hunt alongside you during a quest. Okay, yeah, she basically told us the tutorial for this already. But anyway, okay. But anyway, so yeah, let's see what we can do here because that that monkey didn't actually took very long to defeat. Honestly, let's just do the Somnacanth, honestly. You know what, I really like looking at this monster at the very least. Even if it's not that fun to fight, given that he constantly stays away from you. Alright, that's the Somnacanth over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what they did to this thing in Master Rank. But anyways, yeah, so as I was saying in the, end of that Mission quest, I actually managed to cheese the Puppet King. So yeah, now I have, went pretty far, I would say, in Lies of P. I'm not sure how far I am. The only thing my friend said afterwards that, yeah, now you'll be doing some fun part. And by fun part, I mean he's talking about the... Okay, oh my god, I think this is a flash, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so by fun part, I'm pretty sure he means something painful, given the fact that the next area, at least as far as I saw it, was filled with poison and had these very annoying enemies in it. So, yeah, I guess it's pretty accurate to Souls game in this regard. You think, oh, I'm done for hardships just yet. Or like, the hardships for now. Only for you to find out that the true hardship begins afterwards. But anyways, okay. Yeah, by the way, I'm really enjoying my time with Lies of P currently. Really hope to, do that game on the channel one day. But yeah, until I'm able to do that. Yeah, another thing that happened on that day is that after I, made a little, pretty big loop, honestly, in that one annoying area, my friend suggested, hey, you know what, since you have played, Souls games so much, how about we do a race between each other and see who can beat the game faster. So I was like, okay, well, which game would you like to race in? So his first suggestion was Dark Souls 2, obviously, because he's just like Eric. He likes Dark Souls 2 a lot. So I was like, you know what? I instantly give up. You probably will just win, because I have no idea how to speedrun Dark Souls 2. And he was like, okay, dude, I've literally told you the OP weapon in the game. Can't you just use that? And I'm like, okay, I can, but, since you are the one who told me it, there's no way I'll be able to, beat you in that regard. And then I was about to accept, you know what, fine, let's just do Dark Souls 2 anyway. And then he said, oh wait, I actually don't have Dark Souls 2 installed on my, system. So I was like, okay, well, that is definitely something. But yeah, so instead he was like, okay, let me just check what I have installed. And turns out he didn't have any of the Souls games installed, because he had removed Elden Ring a little while ago. And obviously, Elden Ring, I just said it wouldn't be fun to speedrun because you have to get those stupid Dectus medallions. Or you can, skip getting the medallions, but you have to fight a stupid boss, which is a magma one, which, yeah, neither me or him like that boss, if I can be honest. But yeah, so in the end, I just suggested, you know what, you download Dark Souls 1, because that is the shortest of the games that, we can quickly download and play. So, yeah, he did that, and then we speedran Dark Souls 1. Okay, yeah, so here he is. And so, yeah, so before, he was able to download the game, he was like, okay, you know what, give me a second. I'm going to look at some early game weapons that I can use in a speedrun for Dark Souls 1. And I was like, wait, you need to look at that? Like, isn't there one, definitive better weapon for early game in Dark Souls 1? Which, honestly, pretty much everybody should be, who has played Dark Souls 1 should know what the best early game weapon is. And he was like, yeah, I know that one, but I'm going to look for some others. Now, as for me, yeah, obviously I plan to use this special weapon, which, if you don't know what that is, it is the Black Knight Halberd, which even speedrunners use in Dark Souls 1. But the problem with that weapon is that it's, it's luck-based, because you only have, I don't know what the drop chance is on that thing, but yeah, it's not a guaranteed drop from the, Black Knight Halberd using Black Knights. And so, yeah. So that's what I planned to use originally. But my other plan was that, I'm going to use the Grave Lord's Greatsword. Now, if you don't know what that weapon is, in Dark Souls 1, you know how there's a Lord boss called Grave Lord Nito? Yeah, fun fact, if you go to the catacombs very early on in your playthrough and then... Oh, okay, oh my god. Wait, I should have some energy drinks, right? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Whew, that was a little bit scary. But yeah, so I plan to use the Grave Lord Greatsword, but I'm not gonna lie, the thing that I didn't like about that, I don't like about the Grave Lord Greatsword is the moveset. I don't like the Great Curtsword moveset on that weapon because I feel it's too slow. But I was like, okay, you know what, if I need a weapon, for the early game that doesn't require too many upgrades, it's probably the best choice. And hey man, Fun fact, I've never actually played with that weapon in Dark Souls 1. So I was like, hey, this would be a good opportunity to do so. Of course, provided that I don't get the Black Knight Halberd, because yeah, if you get that, you are crazy for not using it in a race. So yeah, he was just looking up some weapons that he could potentially use. And so while he was downloading the game, I was obviously just clearing this section in Lies of P, which is pretty annoying. I don't think I've cleared it just yet, but yeah. So I was doing that, and as soon as that happened, we started the race. And so immediately, so this guy by the way, has more hours in Dark Souls 1 than me. And he probably, because he has platinumed every single Souls games like twice. I don't even know what kind of, FromSoft nut you need to be to do that. But so yeah, I was very surprised to know that I immediately skill checked him. Or like not skill checked, but knowledge checked him, because he chose a class depending on the weapon that he wanted to use. Whereas I just chose the Thief class and the Black Fire Bombs. Which, if you don't know why, well, pretty simple, because Black Fire Bombs can kill the first boss of Dark Souls 1 pretty quickly, which is mandatory in order to, get out of the first area of the game. Whereas he, on the other hand, did the entire tutorial to try and kill the Asylum Demon. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got a pretty sizable lead from here, but my dumbass thought, you know what, I'm probably not skilled enough to go through the Valley of the Drakes in that game and get the Black Knight Halberd. So instead, I decided to go towards the Tauros Demon, which was a really dumb move, because I died to it. And, well, the time that I wasted over there, he managed to catch up to me. And he wasn't a dumbass like me, so he straight away went to the Valley of the Drakes. And guess what? He managed to get away from the dragons on his first try. But luckily for me, so he easily killed the Black Knight, which if you don't know how you can kill the Black Knight that early on in the game, just make him fall down the ledge. It's not that hard to do. So yeah, if you can do that, you just, get the Black Knight Halberd for free. But sadly, because it's luck-based, yeah, he failed the roll on that. So obviously, when I died to the Tauros Demon, I immediately spawned back in Firelink Shrine, and then I also decided to go to the Valley of the Drakes. And to my surprise, the dragons were nice to me as well. So I was able to pass through the dragons as well. But sadly, just like my friend, I also failed to get the Black Knight Halberd. So yeah, so you must be like, okay, well, you prepared for this, right? You knew that if this doesn't happen, you were going to use the Gravelord Greatsword, right? Yeah, fun fact, my entire run just completely fell apart because, you see, my friend also decided to, while I was trying to go to the Valley of the Drakes, decided to collect all the upgrade materials as soon as possible. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't plan on doing that at all, because I don't even know where all of those materials are located. Okay, there's the Somnacanth. So yeah, let's just start this fight while I, share my story of how that speedrun attempt went. But yeah, so he collected all the upgrade materials. I think he was using the... I think he was using a spear. I'm not sure which one he was using. But yeah, so... he managed to, collect the spear and then was like, okay, so my strategy here is that I'm just gonna... Since I didn't get the Black Knight, Halberd, I'm gonna go for the next Black Knight weapon that I could potentially get, and that is the Black Knight Sword. Which, by the way, you can also get that if you defeat the Black Knight right next to the Gargoyle. But the problem with that weapon is that Black Knight also holds a shield, so you have a significantly lower chance of actually getting the Black Knight Sword, which is why the Black Knight Halberd is the chosen item. But yeah, so he killed that Black Knight, and there's another Black Knight just beside the Tauros Demon. He managed to kill that as well, but yeah, didn't get the Black Knight weapon. Instead, he got the Black Knight shield. Which obviously in a speedrun, you would not use shields because that would just waste too much time. But yeah, so I managed to go to the catacombs, but sadly, I missed the jump. And so, yeah, I just completely got screwed over. So at this point, yeah, I was too far behind. He had collected his upgrade items. He had upgraded his spear, and then he started beating the bell bosses in Dark Souls 1. So he managed to get to Quelaag and also beat the bell gargoyles. So at that point, yeah, I was about to give up, but I was like, you know what? Let's not give up just yet and just play the game, because at least I can close the margin, because it was looking like a pretty guaranteed loss. So what happened then? What makes this story then that interesting, since you clearly lost? Yeah, fun fact, he as soon as he reached Sense Fortress, he started to mess up the entire run because yeah, he hadn't played Dark Souls 1 in a long time. So despite having a lot of experience with Sense Fortress, he started messing up on that, and yeah, he started dying there a lot. And yeah, so by the time he was messing up in Sense Fortress, my dumbass actually managed to kill the Tauros demon. And so yeah, because I just decided to go back to the Tauros demon. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting the, you know, what do you call it, the Grave Lord Curved Sword. But so I just picked up the winged spear from the, you know, catacomb part of Firelink Shrine, and then yeah, just try and deal with that. See if that is enough to kill the gargoyles. And sadly, it wasn't. I was doing like 20 damage to the gargoyles. So yeah, in a dual fight, there was no way I could beat them. So I'll, you know, I died like a couple of times, but then I was like, okay, you know what? This spear is not gonna work, and I have not collected any of the upgrade materials. So let me just go one more time, even though I died twice trying to get this stupid Grave Lord Curved Sword. Yeah, let's do that again. And yeah, third time was the charm. Or like the fourth time was the charm. And I got the weapon. Anyway, so there he is. Alright, I think he might be weak. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So now this story gets interesting. So I get the, what do you call it, the Grave Lord Curved Sword. And the first thing I do is take it to use on the gargoyles, only to realize I picked the thief class, so I don't actually have the strength to use it. So I was like, okay, you know what? This run is practically over, so I'm just going to use all my souls and start farming, actually. Yeah, in a speed run, I was farming for souls to get enough strength to use the Grave Lord Curved Sword with 2 hands. And to my surprise, it actually didn't took that long to do that. And luckily for me, this guy was still messing up in Sense Fortress because he was just not able to get to the Iron Golem for some reason. I have no idea what he was doing, by the way. But yeah, so I actually managed to farm that, get enough strength to use the Grave Lord Curved Sword in 2 hands. And then I start to, you know, fight the gargoyles, and oh boy, now I was starting to finally get back into the race. Because yeah, the gargoyles just died in 5 hits from the Grave Lord Curved Sword because it's just that OP early game. And for anybody wondering, well, couldn't you have used the Drake Sword? The Drake Sword would take just way too long to, you know, get, because you need to cut the tail of the red-eyed Drake in the Undead Burg, I think it's called in Dark Souls 1, and yeah, it just takes way too long. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting the Grave Lord Curved Sword instead. I'm pretty sure even with the farming that I did to actually, you know, make use of that weapon, it would have actually taken longer to, what do you call it, get the Drake Sword from the Drake. But anyways, okay, alright, cool. Yeah, so I got that, I defeat the gargoyles, and then I defeat the Quelaag, because for my friend, the thing is, even though he spent a lot of time trying to kill these bosses, or like, you know, he managed to kill these bosses, he spent a lot of time to kill them because he was using a pretty weak weapon. So in order to beat Quelaag, he actually used the help of Man-Eater Mildred because she was doing more damage than he was. So yeah, obviously I didn't do that because I had a weapon that could kill Quelaag. So yeah, I just used that to kill Quelaag and then proceeded to, you know, go to the Sense Fortress. And this is where I finally started to shine because, yeah, remember all the struggles he was having with the Lord bosses? Yeah, he underestimated how much health they had. And so, okay, is this thing not stopping here? Okay, I have no idea what, okay, what is this Somnacant doing? What? Okay, it is stopping here, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, he got skill checked a little bit over there, if I can be honest, because I went to the Sense Fortress and did not mess up. And yeah, so another thing that was, you know, able to save time for me is that while he was able to, you know, get the, what do you call it, Lord bosses earlier than me, he spent a long time trying to kill them because his weapon was much weaker. And so he was using like summons for Quelaag to try and beat her because he himself was only doing like 40 damage to Quelaag, and Quelaag has a lot of health. Oh, okay, oh my god. Where's the Izuchi? Okay, there we go. Actually, never mind, I don't think the Izuchi... Oh no, he is rideable, never mind. So yeah, he took a lot of time killing the Lord bosses while I did not. So I managed to catch up to him in Sense Fortress because of that. And well, so what he did is that since he hadn't upgraded any weapons much, he decided to use the War Pick to try and knock the Iron Golem down the bridge. I, on the other hand, also tried to do that because the Grave Lord Curved Sword is a slashing weapon and obviously the Iron Golem resists slash. But to my surprise, I was actually able to do that with the Great Curved Sword and immediately got the Golem to fall down the bridge. which by the way is especially cool because I've never been able to do that before. So yeah, I managed to do it at the time when I desperately needed it. And well, with the defeat of Iron Golem, despite messing up the run that badly in the early game, I actually managed to catch up to him and surpass him in the race. Because he was still stuck on the Iron Golem, while I was able to, get past the Iron Golem and reach Anor Londo, which is the mid game of Dark Souls 1. Okay, so now you must be like, okay, so now what? You're gonna try and beat the entire game with the Gravelord Curse Sword? That's not gonna work, right? Because it's, because the Gravelord Curse Sword would probably start to fail in the end game. And I'm not gonna lie, you probably are right on that. Okay, I think this is where the Somnakant is making his last stand. But anyways, yeah, so before I went to Anor Londo, after unlocking it, I actually decided to go back to Andre and decided to upgrade my Zweihander to +5 in order to, do the stun strategy on ONS. Yeah, fun fact, I did not do that on the ONS. I just managed to, somehow got the luckiest run up on towards the ONS because those double arrow guys that, block you from reaching the second bonfire in Anor Londo? Yeah, one of those guys just fell down on his own, so I was able to easily reach ONS. And well, to my luck, I didn't even need to use my +4 Zweihander. I just used my Gravelord Curse Sword and that was enough to defeat the ONS. And so at this point, my friend was just way too behind. He just could not catch up because he had just beaten the Golem, and when he reached ONS finally later down the run, yeah, he realized he was only doing 20 damage and there's no way he would be able to beat it, because now if he went back to get the Gravelord Curse Sword, the run would be practically over. So he gave up, and your boy, despite being behind like I don't even know how many minutes, managed to beat that run. Just like I beat this quest right here. Okay, so now we only need to do one more outpost quest, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll do that on the next episode because, yeah, this one has taken too long, I'm pretty sure, at this point. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And in the comment section, yeah, you tell me your stories about, you competing with your friends, because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely surprised I was able to beat him in that race, considering just how far behind I was due to my mess up in the early games. Also, I think I didn't say this at the end, but yeah, after that, he just conceded as soon as I, reached Seath. Because I think I was there when he reached ONS. So yeah, if you guys have similar stories like these, then yeah, be sure to put them down in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.